Oh, hey, I'm Zandcastle, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3, the early access. I know that early access has been here for quite a bit now for Baldur's Gate 3, but I figured it's right around the time to do a good little kind of review of this game, you know, for people who have never seen a Baldur's Gate game or seen a way that this plays and are like questioning whether they want to buy it. Watch some stuff. Make sure it's for you. Before we get into it, please make sure you like the video, comment down below, anything at all. And feel free to subscribe to the YouTube channel to keep the growth train growing. So about Baldur's Gate 3, I'm going to start the process of a new game. And so this is a very kind of tactical RPG. So like, think of Divinity 2, stuff like that, you know, where you have a certain amount of action points, movement points. Anything that is in a D&D campaign is in this game. So we're going to watch this and I'm going to stop talking. Oh, I'm sorry, that's just very, Into the eye you go. Oh, I'm sorry, I've only seen the intro, like this part, once before, and I completely forgot about it. So, welcome to your character creation sheet, if you will. I might fast forward through this because this is a decent process. You know, you got origin, you got race, appearance, class, skills, abilities. You got everything that you could think of. So we basically are custom right now because obviously it's early access, but you got to select a background. Your name is right here. You got your race. I'm going to explain this too first before I actually go into it. So we have a decent amount of races. You got a full elf, you got a tiefling, which is basically a demon spawn. Really cool. I do like them. You got dark elves, drow. You got humans, Githyanki, which is, I think, Baldur's Gate kind of exclusive class or race. You got dwarves, you got half elves, you got halflings, and you have gnomes, which they just get smaller, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna pick right yet, but like I said, I'm gonna fast forward through this process so that you guys don't have to sit here for like an hour-long process of me just making a character, because it does take a while. So I'm gonna start fast forwarding and you'll see the end result. All right, so went through, made it. I made a dark elf trickery cleric because that seems fun, using illusions and stuff. And it kind of seems fitting that if a dark elf does get to be a cleric, he worships a tricky god, kind of thing like that, you know? Because dark elves like to be, you know, kind of rogue stealth-like things. So, but we'll see how that goes. And that at the end, we get a. In the early access, there's not much to do with it, but you get to create like who you dream about, I guess, is something that the little slugs are going to be doing in your mind after a while. But here we go. Another little cutscene. The little mind flayer descending upon the realms of man. I actually think this is kind of a relatively new cutscene too. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, that was really cool. Ooh. Okay, never mind. Now that I realize it, this isn't an old one, but it is still really cool. Still really cool. There's the girl Lae'zel. Or all in her rudeness. Oh, teleported to like a demon plane. Yep, they're the imps. All right. These cutscenes, this game is gonna be so good. I'm so excited. So there's our boy down there, Mr. Zandcastle. So it moves around. If you're on PC, it moves around just like, you know, any other kind of game. You know, WASD moves around, where you're basically just clicking to move. And I'm sure in the yeah, there are tutorials. I already know all these. Yep. No, excuse me. But yeah, so it shows you. It doesn't really walk you through a tutorial, but it does. So this is our boy, Mr. Zandcastle. Our little night elf. dark elf, a little drow, if you will. So basically, the you didn't notice it, like the Gith Yankee. Yep. Just click on them. The Gith Yankee, the ones that are Lae'zel.
Traps, please. Devilkin. Am I in the hells?
Yes, I'll take a potion. So a lot of the Gith Yankee are basically interdimensional warriors that are trying to stop these mind flayers from doing what they are doing. And literally anything you interact with, you can do something with, and that's awesome. It's just like a D&D campaign where it's like, oh, there's a barrel there. I would like to roll to pick it up. You know, except in this game, you do roll for things, but some of the stuff you don't really roll for.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please, before they return.
And it's awesome because I'm gonna explain it kind of real quick during the character creation. So like it's gonna fast forward. Oh, I never noticed that. He's got like tears coming down here out of his eyes. Wow. That's detail. But during character creation you get to create your character, and he's gonna have like a backstory path. I can't remember what I made mine, but like it's gonna have different things where it's gonna have more initiative for that. So this one, I am more perceptive, so I realized that the brain was doing something.
A newborn, born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
So like just up in that corner it said Arcana failed. Like it rolled behind the scenes saying like I could have discovered something else.
Remove us from this body, from this case. Free us, please.
Investigate. So, okay, so here we go. We got an intelligence check. We have a bonus. We have either charm person. Interesting. But that costs an action and a spell slot. But this is just an action. It's free action. Outside of combat, you having an action doesn't really matter. Yep, I'm glad I went with the guidance. Because that's the secondary roll. And then you just add it to your main roll. Yep, just like a D&D.
A swelling of the brain causing pressure where it strains against the shell of the skull.
Attempt a cerebral extraction, staying mindful of the swelling. Whew! Yep, see, I got a wisdom I got a decent amount of wisdom, so it's giving me +2. Then I have medicine proficiency, which adds another 2 to the roll, and now I have guidance. So you roll the 2, you don't add them together, you just pick the highest one, and then it adds all your things to it. So, boom. It's just like anything involving, you know, Dungeons and Dragons. It's awesome. That's why I think that this game is going to be amazing.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
No, I'm good. Spare the creatures. Or the creature, I should say. And then he gets feet. Yep. Just weird. Excuse me.
Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm. At the helm, we are needed.
All right, let's go.
To the helm we go.
And then he's gonna be part of our party. Yep, little part of our party. So the guidance lasts for 10 turns, but we're not in a turn area. I don't know why it's highlighting interactables and stuff like that. Like, it's okay, it doesn't really bother me, but you get into a turn-based mode once you hit combat. But like, it does have a timer outside of combat, basically. And you can choose to jump. So jump. Hoo-yah. Whoa. All right. We are on update 9. I'm not sure what it is, but it is update 9. I didn't explain it during character creation because because I fast forwarded it, but there are going to be additional races during the official game.
Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange.
I actually think my dude looks kind of cool. I gave him those tattoos as like a rebellion marking.
What is this?
Kind of like he's rebelling against his drow family or something like that.
You are no thrall. Blackith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. Imps block the path forward. You will assist me in destroying them. We must reach the helm before we transform.
Yeah. Onward then, no more questions.
We exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use.
Yeah, the little, it's supposed to be looking at the brain, but it wasn't there. Sometimes it's like that. You know, early access, it's not everything's gonna be perfect. Let's see, what do I want to do? So like, before you interact with the fight, what does this cost? It's a single use. You have an option of, you know, basically doing something. If I had a ranged weapon, I could do that, but I'll just do it with this. Stealth is successful, okay. Let's see, Lazel. That one heard something. Ah, they got it. They found it. Okay. That is okay. Combat turns. I already know. The enemy is surprised. See, I have a Sacred Flame. I'll throw that. And he didn't actually take damage, so that's fine. End turn. Surprised, surprised. Shared initiative. Yep. I will do a dash. So what dash does is it basically wastes your actions, but it gives you double movement. So you can't do any actions, but it lets you have the availability to move into a place. We'll do this, and we'll snipe. Snipe. All right. Let's see, guidance, resistance. We'll do another Sacred Flame. 60% chance to hit. Hey, it hit. It hit. Not too bad. Not too shabby. All right, what are you gonna do? Firebolt. Aha, you missed. Are you going up here? Wherever you went. Okay, there we go. Just glitching through the floor. That's okay.
Surprisingly adequate in battle.
Yeah, surprise.
To the helm.
Got a crossbow, so finally. Okay. So I have a ranged weapon now. So that's always good. Oh, I picked Guild Artisan. That was my background. So I have a... I can go to character sheet, which is the... No, that's not. Okay. When I level up, I'll be able to see it. The Guild Artisan, I think, is like proficient in an axe. How do I pick up something? Because I don't want to... I thought I could just pick something up. I don't know. What's up there? What is up there? Okay, so that is the way to go. I don't think there's anything else down here. There's a big old mind flayer, but they don't have anything on them. All right, let's pitter patter. Oh, wake up, Zandcastle. It's not that bad.
Careful! Watch the horse!
Ooh. So up here, I like to just kill the little thralls because they normally have something. So I'll do like this. Okay, or just miss. I like to do that because they normally have stuff on them. Yeah. It's just like gold or something. There's no reason to really keep them alive either.
Miss your mummy, do you?
Hey. Stealth failed, but he still didn't see me. Sucks to suck, nerd.
I should speak up.
The mind.
Yeah, I'm just gonna knock you down. I'm not gonna give you up, but I'll knock you down. Yeah, short sword. Got another little bottle of thingies.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed. It's about to be returned in kind.
Yep. See, like I said, you can do literally whatever you want. Got hands. Let me get rid of this thing. Ooh, that's spicy crit. Gotta love it when that happens. Yeah, because he's just gonna come up and be like, yeah. Yep, he's just gonna do that. Just get really lucky and just deal all the damage.
Time to strike.
Nope. Alright, we're gonna... Ooh, wait. Is it that one? Oh, you don't have it yet. She gets an ability where she basically gets to have a second turn. Or a second action. Ooh, that did 6. Nice. But she gets it on level up. It's not here yet. My boy is down bad. Okay.
I will ascend.
Help. Help me up. Okay. Is he just gonna punch? Nope. Oh, shove. Oh. She do be burning. Gonna do this. Yeah. And then... Let's see here. Who's got the sword? You do? Charm? Did it work? 8. Oh. I don't know if that actually worked or not. That's okay. Right here. Or not. Rush attack on you. Slam! Off balance. That's always good. And he didn't save it. Come on! They just keep kicking her. Bonk. And end turn. We're gonna do some claws. Get him, please. Hey, there we go. So there's no really no point in doing that besides getting XP. Sometimes XP is good. There's nothing to do all down there. So we're gonna be on our merry little way.
Much farther can I go?
Oh, Lae'zel. Why are you almost dead? And you can't use that until we rest again, but hey, you're at full health. Like, there's healing stations in this little beginning area. I can't remember how far until we get to one. Smack! Smack! I can't remember if we fight before we get to one.
If not over, then through.
If not over, then through. There we go. That's a restoration station.
This does.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing its purpose.
You don't touch anything. I'm not trying to control you. So there's another one. Can't remember her name, but she is a part of our party. And they do have a good little party system. What are you? Alright, bye.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
They do have a party allegiance system, is what I will call it. I can't remember. We got an elaborate key.
For what?
Sigil.
Could mean anything.
Okay, Arcana sucks. I'll leave. I don't need to do that. So we got this key. Like I said before, I have played this a decent amount. So that key goes out to this chest, which this chest unlocks something and we can get
Good hero.
what's her face out. Yeah, her. So we got the Elder's Rune.
Rune, but for what?
We go over, use this.
The console appears dormant.
There's a socket in the console. Put the rune in there.
console
There you
comes to
go.
life.
Take a closer look. I could just do guidance. Yeah, why not? This doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, see, 17. Ooh, there we go.
Pulsing glow and organic lines of the device make it seem more like a beating heart than a machine. Perhaps it will open the nearby pod.
I think your name's Shadowheart? Yeah. Lae'zel literally hates that we get help,
You feel a
but
hideous
the more
squirming
people for our
head.
party, the better.
Parasite. Then discomfort fades.
And I think she's also a cleric, so it's pretty nice.
Connection. Authority.
And I'm sure you guys have seen the trailer where, like, you do stuff, but yeah, you can do things with things if you catch my drift. In this, there we go.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Oh, I'm so sated. Flap. But yeah, this is. Let me out thump. This is going to be one of those games where there is a lot of dialogue. Yeah, her name's Shadowheart, but that is okay. It is an RPG. RPGs have a lot of backstory and a lot of dialogue.
Thank you.
So, if you don't want to pay attention to the dialogue, please feel free, skip
Gratitude
ahead.
is mixed with
So that's okay.
wariness, because you have a Gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
We have dangerous enemies. Me.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
Alright, I'm Zandcastle.
One moment.
Go get your rock. Okay.
Finally. Let us make for the...
Meh.
She's right. Lead on.
She is annoying at some points, but I don't know. It's really who you want to be friends with. And at this point, it's between Shadowheart and Lae'zel, because they hate each other.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say. Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment. Kanyank.
What did you just call her? Do a little bit of healing.
The creature reaches into your mind, its thoughts rattling against yours. Something inside you squirms in recognition.
So there is something.
We will go to the helm now.
in. I want you to stay behind.
We must go together. We will wait.
Okay, you just stay there. There is something that you can get, a really good weapon, and it is from the demon in this next room. You either have to kill him or command him to drop his weapon, which might work because I have 2 clerics. Yeah, him. You can get his weapon. Oh yeah, eat the brains, man. Give him some good brains. Slurp it real good. Man, you're gonna get taken out by some imps.
Connects the nerves of the transponder. Now.
How can I understand you?
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Man, you're just calling people all kinds of names, aren't you? Alright, I'm gonna do a little bit of a range thing. What is this? 3 to 10. That's a very broad range, but 90%? Okay. Alright.
Swift and lethal.
We will also do a thing, because I want to kill at least one. There you go. Put you down there. And I don't believe... Yeah, you don't. Okay. Oh! You don't actually have any... Well, we'll do a little firebolt. Nice. Killed everything. Got it. That's good. Muy good. So that boy right there, I need to try to command him to leather armor. Command him to drop weapon. Oh, he's out of range. Okay, so it's 50%. I do have 2 spell slots. That should work. I should be able to do it. Just out of range. 12%. Worth a shot. That's okay.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Who's this? Oh, that's just a throw. Okay. You split the intruders open.
Onward.
Kind of, did it to myself here. That means I have to...
Connect the transponder.
I want his weapon is what I want.
The devil. We must take
There
the
we go. The fire be gone. Another short sword. Let's see here. Drop. 50%. Did it work? Saved. So that means it didn't work.
I will ascend. Make way.
Okay.
Will have your head.
Let's see. Charm person prevents it from attacking. Must be humanoid. Not even a... Okay. Okay. Sacred Flame!
Heading there.
The more damage I do to it, I don't know if it works, but I want to do more damage. Charm person. No. There we go. Command drop. Hey! It's back there. Got the Everburn Blade. That'll be good on Lae'zel.
With haste.
Time to strike.
Mage hand. Not enough space right there. Oh. Interesting. Never actually done that before.
No time to waste.
Okay, well, we got his blade. That's all you gotta do.
Hurry.
You can either
Strike.
command him to drop it, which is the probably easiest way, or just kill him, but it don't really think it's gonna work. It doesn't work as well. So now he just punches.
On my way.
Let's see here. Fire bolt. You. So these are lesser imps. I wonder what a normal imp is like.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh yeah, punch me real good. Punch me right in the face. Vicious chair. You should die. Yeah.
Swift and lethal. My path be true.
Boar? Bloop. Okay. Dismiss summon. Attack of opportunity. Throw. Oh. Oh! Oops. That's not good. Oops. To be fair, I didn't know what that bolt did.
For your spine is mine.
Please don't attack us. I will use you to heal that. Okay.
Time to press ahead.
That's why I wanted to heal. So I figured he would do something like that, something dirty. Okay. Chug that.
Strike.
Got you good.
Make way.
So I got the sword, that's all I wanted. I don't know what that did, but hey, that's where we are.
Split these intruders open! The furnace is ours!
He just over there throwing things at him, that's fine. Nope, okay. Can be on. Nothing. Come on, kill him. Last little bit of XP. Alright.
Forward, Istik. Before
We're
we
trying. Stop calling me names, lady.
The helm's alien transponder. You've made it in time.
Just calling me names. Mighty rude of you. There's a Durgan. Come on, Lae'zel, you should be used to dragons. They may not be like interdimensional, but they might be interplanetary. I'm not really sure how the mind flayers work. But I still cannot express how excited I am to play this game like on as it comes out, I guess. I'm just so excited for the official release of it. because I think it's such a good game already. Even in early access, this game has been wonderful. You know, and I just figured I might as well put it out there, like, hello, Tiefling. Like, make a little review of it so that people know, like, if people come by my video, like, hey, this is how this game is. Like, look at the art of this. Like, everything looks so good. Larian Studios has done a wonderful job so far, and this is just early access. Like, I know that they have a lot of, you know, stuff that they are putting in the official release. Don't look at me with those eyes, dude. Okay, bye. He gave me those dirty eyes, man. And then something saved us from the sky. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I expect that on the official release they are... I know that they're going to have more races. Like, they at least have a Dragonborn race that you can make. And I'm very excited for that. Cool. Hello, Shadowheart. Wake up. Wake up, girl. Touch the artifact. Touch it. No, just wake her up. Stop being creepy, dude. Just stop staring at her like she's just asleep. Wake her up, man. You're just staring at her. It's so weird.
How is this possible?
I was hoping you might know.
Remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing.
Well, now what?
First things first. We need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads.
Indeed. I'd better get moving then. Bye! You want to stay together?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. I can't think of better company.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's get moving.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
I probably should have. Oh, look at this weapon that we got here. It is a great sword, Everburn Blade. So it deals slashing damage plus fire damage, which is really good. And I don't really know the skills. I know it's got Pommel Strike, Lacerate, and Lacerate. And I think that's just like a spin. I cannot recall. I don't know. All we need is 2 clerics, and we will rule the world. I might not even need to pick up Lae'zel or any of the others.
What's inside?
I know this is the little part where the squad starts to form.
Not that it mattered in the end.
But so you can also actually, can you put these on your like, I know you can move things like bloop. You can just drag things and move them. It's kind of interesting.
There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
See Shanties of the Bitch Queen. Feel free to read that if you want, or sing it if you want. First page, second page. Back. Oh, we'll boop. Alrighty.
Let's have a look.
Basically just going through the wooden barrels. Feel free to skip ahead. We're just kind of searching. So it's going to be me and Lae'zel. There are some things. Redfish. So there are these little waypoints. This is like the way that you fast travel. So this is the first one I have, so I can't go anywhere. It is going to be me and Lae'zel versus the world, actually. Let me
Well,
give you a ranged weapon. I know I have another one. There you go, short bow. And mace.
What am I to do?
2 to 7, 2 to 7, 3 to 8. Not proficient in swords? Interesting. So you do have to be proficient in certain things.
things have stayed interesting.
Certain weapons. And get a little fast strike on him. The dude way over there is using dash.
Filth. Best keep some distance or this
Yeah,
will be a
you
short
tell
fight.
him. You tell him, lady. Uh-huh. Let's see here. What do? I think I just swing. Bloop. Alright, next is probably this one. Right. So I'll move back a little bit. No, we'll give you Shield of Faith, actually, because you're in the forefront. Increasing armor class, meaning taking less damage, I believe. Oh, okay. She can kill him, so I will bonk. Bonk. Don't... What is my bonus actions looking like? No bonus actions, really. Days? Bonk? Hello? No, he saved it. Big sad. Alright, there's the third one. And you're gonna do one of those. And you're gonna swing. Bonk. Level up. Unfortunately, you cannot do that in a battle, so I have to wait until after the battle to level up. But it works just like D&D, where, you know, you level up, you get perks, you can get another skill. Just kind of go through. Sometimes you get skills, sometimes you don't. It's just how it is. So this one is next. Kill that. Let's do this. Bonk. We're just gonna be bonk bros for a minute there, Shadowheart.
Time to push my luck again.
Bonk. Bonk.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
See if they have anything. They don't. Alright. I've unlocked the resting option. We'll go through level ups. So this one I do get something. So this is still kind of new to me because I've never played a cleric before on this. Channel divinity charges. You gain the ability to channel divine energy starting with 2 effects. Turn undead and an effect determined by your domain, which my domain is trickery domain, so I don't know. Trickery domain level 2. I have invoke duplicity, so I get an illusion to distract my enemies. My divinity channel is turn undead, but I haven't encountered undead in this game before. Command guiding bolt bane. Let's see here. Do I want... Maybe not bless. I think I might do inflict wounds. It's not a spell, actually. That's kind of... Well, it is a spell, so... Protection from good and evil. Celestials. Elementals, phase fiends, and undead. And I have Shield of Faith from... What's her face? So I don't need that. Alright, and then she gets the same thing. Except she gets more spells for some reason. Customize. You. I'll give you Shield of Faith. And so we have Bless. I don't really care about water. 2 heals is good. Alright.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Alright, let's keep moving.
Another step forward.
You have gold. Give me the gold. So I say we go there to that chest first. Climb it. There you go. Got a bottle of poison. Drop down. Okay. I don't really understand. But I know... Ooh, I do get a third slot. There's my divinity. Okay. Okay. So... Turn all undead. Thieves' tools, a wooden trunk. That one is locked. And here we are, about to get our third party member, Mr. Asterion, the vampire.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others?
No. No, probably not.
There. Can you see it?
Perception failed. Come on.
Not a sound. Not if you want to keep that darling neck of yours. And you, keep your distance.
I was about to say, what is she doing while I'm just being held on the ground?
I need him alive. Stow that blade, or I'll show you just how messy things can get.
Promises, promises. But I have other business, I'm afraid. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod?
Melee attack, headbutt the elf. Oh, man. Do I? No, I'll just nod.
And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks did to me.
They took me prisoner just like you.
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on?
Put that knife away and we can figure it out. Oh. Oops. Guidance. And guidance. Nope. It doesn't matter, I guess. We both have guidance, it's fine. And a 20.
You're not one of them. They took you. Just the same as me.
Oh, yeah, they did.
I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies.
Would have been a pretty picture. Probably.
A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. A pleasure.
Hello, I am Zandcastle, a
So,
dark elf.
do you know anything about these
Cleric.
worms?
I know as much as I do.
suppose it's not
Or
exactly
you know as much as I do.
common knowledge. These worms are already affecting me. I can feel it. Now, what to do about it?
Better odds, I'd say. Travel
I was
together.
ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know.
When I first started playing this,
Lead on.
Astarion wasn't in the game. So, it was just kind of like there. You know, like he wasn't in the game. It was kind of cool. to see that, you know, the stuff that they have added. So he does have a level up. He is a rogue. Yeah, he's a rogue. Cool, he's leveled up and he now has dash and disengage. Cool.
I've got a long road ahead.
I've got the long road ahead. But yeah, he was not in the game. Oh, you're not dead this time.
You approach the dying monster.
Sometimes he's dead, sometimes he's not.
This is the thing that abducted you. You could end its life here and now, if only you didn't feel compassion.
Only you didn't feel.
Compassion.
This isn't right. Step away. Ew, I don't know. Compassion. Oh, yeah, see, he's doing it on purpose. No, I should be furious.
You feel hate, and you deserve to be punished for it. You should be whipped, made to bow before this creature in shame. It's possessing your mind, forcing you to love it, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere.
What's in your pants? He's focusing on what's in your pants. Concentrates on its thoughts. Get him. Do it. Check that intelligence. Oh yeah. Got it.
Your minds fuse, lusting for something that is gone. But then its grip claws back with a vengeance, a vice locking your mind into obedience. It needs sustenance to survive, and with your very body, you can provide.
Uh-oh. Lean in as for a kiss. Resist the intrusion with everything you have. Wisdom is one good thing I have. I only need 5? Okay. Oh, let's go. Yeah, wreck, nerd.
The monster lies exhausted, defeated. Its eyes, wet orange pearls, radiate malice.
Close those eyes forever. It would be kind of cool to become one of those eventually. Like to play as one of those.
Monster.
Potion of speed, spiked bulb. On we go. I think it would really be cool to play as a mind
Dead
flayer
goblins
eventually.
over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure on that one, you know. I don't know. You guys have potions. You do not have a scroll of revivify. I will give you that. I'll give you that. I will give you that. You just have a dagger.
What now?
4 to 9, 4 to 7, 4 to 9. Just have that. You just keep your dagger. I also like to not over encumber some things. Because like the main character having everything is kind of like weird to me.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, let's go.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Roadside cliffs. Oh, we got another member of the party.
You're alive. That's unexpected. Last I saw you, you were lying in a crucible's worth of blood. An intellect devourer nibbling at your ear. Glad to see my eyes deceive me. I'm Gale. Well met.
Probably one of my favorite characters in this whole game. Well met. You are on this ship as well, I presume.
Very same. A traumatizing experience, if an instructive one.
By trauma, I suppose you mean the thing that they put in your eye?
Yes. The ocular penetration by an illithid tadpole, which will end with our souls being snuffed like strands of weave caught in dead magic. Not to mention, you're staring at me like a Rashimi at a blackboard. You're no wizard, are you?
Of course not. No, I'm no wizard.
Pity. But that'll have to wait. The primary need now is a healer. I take it you recall the insertion of the parasite?
Yes,
Aware
vividly,
that
yes.
after a period of excruciating gestation, it'll turn us into mind flayers. process known as ceramorphosis. It is to be avoided. I assume you're no accomplished
He was just like,
healer,
ah,
even a
man.
powerful cleric, maybe?
Yes, I am a cleric, actually.
Got the power to remove tadpoles, I gather.
I admit, such a feat
Then we'll have
eludes
to
me
find someone
for
more
now.
experienced and fast. You and I are in a whole lot of trouble. We need help, and I'm not sure where we'll find it in this wilderness. How about we embark on the quest for a healer together?
Sounds like a plan. You're welcome to join me.
Then, without further ado, let's be off. Besides, looks like you keep some interesting company. A woman with shadows for eyes, deep as the dark lake. Pleasure, madam.
Is it indeed? We'll see.
Cool. Welcome, Gale, the Wizard of Waterdeep. Abjuration. Evocation. Featherfall. Wait. Ooh, what is that? False life? Bolster yourself with a necromantic facsimile of life. You gain 7 temporary hit points. Interesting. That's a new one. Okay, so... Okay. Your evocation spells cost less to learn. Sculpt. Creates pockets of safety within your evocation spells. Oh, once per day when you cast an abjuration spell of level 1 or higher, you can use a strand of the spell's magic to create a magical ward. That'll last until your long rest. The ward has a maximum of 5 points and absorbs... Okay, we're going that. And then... So abjurations are buffs? Because that's an evocation. I don't want jump. I do want magic missile for you. I don't want that. Ooh, I like chromatic orb. So chromatic orb is a spell that basically lets you choose what damage type it is. And it's wonderful. Witch bolt, chromatic orb, sleep is good. Grease is also good. I'll go magic missile there. Grease is very good because you can combine that with fire and it just explodes. Very good. It is very good. Gale is a wizard. And wizards have the ability to like learn scrolls, which is really good. So I could go through these ruins. But let me go up this way. I know Lae'zel's up here somewhere. Right over here. And
yellow as a toad and twice as
I do need her because I do have that sword for her.
Leave it for the goblins to kill.
Your skull pounds in response to the prisoner's white-hot stare. Her lips don't move, yet you hear her voice.
You again. Get rid of them.
Holy hells. Under elf.
Lay tight, Nymexa.
If you value your life, walk away. Add bonus. Give me guidance. Nah, I didn't need it anyway.
Demaze.
Come, Nymexa. Now.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Heck no, girl. Say please.
Never.
Just say please.
Observe and listen.
Oh.
You hear goblins
Get me
before
down.
you see them.
As you say.
Think.
You are careless with your weapon. Let us hope the tadpole has not scrambled all your senses. And the longer we wait, the more it consumes.
I bet you'd
My
like that, wouldn't
people
you?
possess the cure for this infection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Alright, we'll journey together.
Dismiss your weakest warrior.
I mean, it's you for right now.
Very well. But the Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A crash must be near. I must interrogate this Zoru. Our very lives depend on it. I will be at your camp. Do not keep me waiting.
Oh, you'll be kept waiting. Do not worry. Alright. Oh, look.
Something the matter?
I didn't mean to talk to you. Bye. So, let me see here. Let's see, what's around me? There we go. In accordance. Let me see here. In accordance to, you know, since it's Baldur's Gate and D&D, I am going to make a roll on this little 6-sided dice that I have here. You can hear it, I think. That's a dice. So we have two options here. In the next episode, we can either go into these ruins and go through, commence things, or, well, that's not really commencing the story, or we can commence the main story, which is furthering down the path and going into a village. So I will make a roll. And the higher, not the higher roll, just 1 through 3, we go through the ruins. 4 through 6, we commence the story. So here we go. We rolled a 3. Okay. We're going through the ruins then. We're going to start on that. Got some torn net trappings. I'm gonna go. Do we go up here? Yeah, we got through here. So we got some twisting vines. So we gotta kill these guys anyway. Oh, that's the okay. So there's a thing you can do.
Unless you take a few risks.
Unless you take a few risks.
Follows me everywhere.
Bam! Got him! Ha-ha! I've actually never done that before. I just now realized that that is the reason for that, is to knock them, just to kill them. Okay. I'll just skip your turn. Let's see. Where is other boy? There's that. She's up there.
Over here.
Going to hide. Because he gets stealth things that he can do. Helena. She goes up there. Let me see here. Can I charm you? I would like to.
At the ready.
Charm you? He just like snapped. Save failed. He is charmed. Does that mean he's on my team? I don't know. Alright, actually let's read it. Magically charm a humanoid to gain advantage on ability checks in dialogue and prevent it from attacking. Okay. So you're good.
Release me.
Release me.
Knight to King 5.
Okay, we are going to do magic missile on her. Path is interrupted by... Okay. Path interrupted now. Path is still interrupted. Path is interrupted. Oh, she's just in the back, that's why. Well. Put her to sleep. Did not hit her. Okay. Gale, you're doing wonders.
On the move.
Okay. You're basically done. Let's see. Let's just see. Oh! Okay. Okay, Asterion.
One day I'll
Did it also hit her? No, it was just Gale. Dang, Gale, you're just not having a good time, are you? Sacred Flame! Not hitting. Okay, I can't be overly mad because you did hit your charm person, which had like a 30% chance.
Time for a cuddle.
Did you just say time to cuddle? He said time to cuddle, I'm pretty sure. Haha! Get her good. Get her good. Come on, man. You're just not doing it right now, man. Come on. Slap. Like Caillou. Oh, okay, my bad. Long rest, yes. We will do that shortly.
What's in here?
Gimblebuck. He has a shovel and a long sword, a salami, and an auger. What's in the crate? Nothing. Okay. We're gonna go up, check her. Ooh. Got a scroll of mage armor. Okay, you can have this, because I'm not going to use it. Disadvantage on stealth rolls. Let's see, does this work? That's fine. 13. 13. I think this is prettier, so you can have it. Yeah, you look cool. Alright, and 13. 11. Disadvantage on stealth rolls. Wait for him? Why would... Okay.
Is that blood?
Confusion.
No, never mind.
I was just trying to think on why the rogue would have armor that makes it to where they can't stealth properly. Backpack, backpack. Alright, we're gonna do a little long rest. I'm gonna go to camp. And this is our camp.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp.
We have made camp. Alright, well, that's about all the time I got for this episode. Please feel free to let me know if you want more. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below, letting me know if you want more of Baldur's Gate 3, because I would more than happily play it, and I think I will anyway. But please let me know. You know, comment down below, like it, view it, share it, get it out there. And yeah, let me know, because the official release is in technically 4 days for PC. So I will be playing it then. I will probably be playing it up to then with this Zandcastle cleric character. So we are going to do a new save file. Zandcastle cleric. Boom. That is my main save file now. And yeah, without further ado, I appreciate all of the support at all times, all the time. Any kind of form of support, I appreciate it all the time. And please keep supporting so that I can keep growing. And please feel free, you know, like I said before, feel free to let me know if you want more, and I will give you more. So without further ado, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.